this is August 9th, 1974, and your mother said in her memoir that this was the saddest day of her life. Why do you think that is? Why did she say that?
And I remember her saying that, I think for two reasons. At one level, she was very sad, as many of us were, to see a sitting president, Richard Nixon, have to resign from office. This was a dark day for our nation for many reasons, and that has never happened before. And I think at the other level, for my mother, she was looking forward to Dad retiring,
He had promised.
Yeah, he had promised. And, she could kind of see, a quieter, more intimate life. And she felt like this was, just ramping it up to another level.
Right.
Now, the good news is that she came to realize that as First Lady, she was only a few hundred yards from his office. Yeah. So it was really wonderful to have him so close by. And so she actually saw him, and he spent more time together in the White House than when he was moving around, traveling, speaking in Congress.
And so, so that day actually, it had to have been overwhelming. And
right a little different then, doesn't it?
Right after the swearing in,
all that hair.
You go into the Oval Office and have this family portrait taken, and then your dad goes to work, his first day of work, and the family goes back to their house in Alexandria because the Nixons had left so suddenly. There was no inauguration. There were no inaugural balls. The White House wasn't ready for you to move into. So the family goes back to the house while President Ford now has his first day in office. You're having a little party there with the neighbors. It's not every day your dad becomes president. So, and then your dad comes in later that evening, and Betty was pulling a lasagna out of the oven. And do you remember what she said?
Yeah, she says, you're president of the United States, and I'm working in the kitchen. Something's wrong with this picture.
Yeah. There's something wrong here. I'm still cooking. Yeah. So I don't think she really cooked much after that, did she?
No, not much.